Hello, everyone, and welcome to Late Night Nostalgia. And we're going to be continuing our romp through Durlag's Tower. Whoop, oh, there goes my phone. had the old phone going to monitor the stream. Anyway, yeah, here we are. We're back, and we're going to finish out Durlag's Tower. And let's get going, huh? Don't know how long I'm going to be playing tonight, but of course, I never know how long I'm going to be playing. So. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, again, I have the music off. I'll turn it back on. Maybe I'll try it again because it just was getting annoying with the they had some monster hanging around just would looping on that battle stuff. So, alrighty, so we're here.
I'm on it.
Let's go to the sound here and turn up the music volume just a little bit. Okay, so last time when we left our adventures, I couldn't open this door. There's that little thing that says you need a wardstone, and we went to the internet and we researched, quote unquote, and we found out that there was possibly a rune stone or a ward that was dropped by that first nasty beastie we fought down here in the southwest corner, this Gale. I was sure we had picked up his wardstone, but maybe this is it, actually. No, it's just a necklace, so there's a necklace there. Anyway, maybe they're here. I don't know, but like you can see here, it's kind of hidden. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh. There's some ghouls. So I don't know. Since we're walking over here, we might as well figure out what's going on. We'll leave those held people there. Nothing's going to happen to them. So let's go see her. Let's see. Now I'm curious because when I zoom in and I hold down the tab key, you can see a necklace there, a necklace there. Necklace. There was another one. Oh, well, get out of there, Imoen.
You rang. I'm on it.
No. Yeah, I don't see anything. There's another necklace here. Anyway, so it's not there. So anyway, I went into. I'll just load my saved game here.
Sorted.
Figured out last night after I ended the stream. We went on to the little GateKeeper, and figured out what the little wardstone thing was, and I signed it to myself in my inventory, and I got into the door. Then I went in here and looted this pile right here and got just a ton of gems as well as 13,000 gold pieces. So we now have 80,461 gold pieces, which, as Nemesis of Eden mentioned yesterday, that would weigh a ton. He confirmed that gold does weigh something in D&D, but I think he also mentioned it would weigh a lot. But thankfully the game doesn't penalize us for the weight of the loot we acquire. So anyway, all right, so we're gonna go in here, and this is the throne. Oh wait, no, I can't go in there. We're gonna go up here. Yeah, I think what I did was I kind of jumped ahead a little bit. So I went to the that little compass room we were in before and answered the riddle. There was just one riddle that we had to answer. Got that, and then it sent me over to talk to Durlag. So he's gone, and he gave us some little spiel about, oh, you have found your way, as he was telling us before that we had to find the 3 paths. And then he said something about there being a
Go on, then.
some
I'm
evil
on
that
it.
had moved into the fortress and taken it as its own. So we were in here. We got to this. So this is another secret room we couldn't find or couldn't open. And there was a girl here, and she was saying, "Oh, I'm distraught. My friends are in there. I heard them die, and don't go in there. There's the greatest evil ever. We were fools to go in there," and such stuff like that. I do apologize. I didn't do that part with you guys, but let's go upstairs here.
Right, what's this then?
And oh my goodness. Well, you know what? There was this demon here. So I killed it. And I was going to have the battle on the stream. And apparently I don't need to now. But anyway, let's take a look. 95 days and 21 hours. Let's try this one. Nope.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Okay, did I loot that already? Very strange.
I'm on it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully you guys, I don't know if you guys want to see the battle. It was relatively quick.
Go on, then.
We'll go up here and
I'm on it.
take a look. And I'm not sure how good my microphone is, but you all might hear some thunder. We're getting a bit of a thunder shower here tonight.
Spit it sorted. You rang.
All right, these ghouls are chasing us, but we'll run away. See what's up here. Oh, well, okay. Oh, those things followed us in here. Okay, well, we killed the demon. So, it glitter dust spell. It left some, what did it leave? It left like some, it didn't leave anything that impressive. We did get some cool loot out of those piles in there, though. So it was pretty much some named weapons. So anyway, yeah, so that's it. That's Durlag Tower. We could have finished this last night if I had just had that darn wardstone. But it must have glitched on us or something. Which was kind of a bummer. And I see a couple people are in there. Welcome. Hello. All right. Well, anticlimactic for everyone watching this stream because of the glitch, but I'm thankful that we have a little program to take care of those things because, gosh, I remember games like this back in the day. Sometimes they would glitch out and you'd have to just start over. So everything's looted out of here, and so we're going to go up here. I need spend no more time here. Send me to the surface. Back to the sky and the light with you. Here will stay the ghost of failure, my strong, stubborn Durlag. Let the ages take the weight away, as swiftly as I send these children. Okay.
Right, what's this then?
And here we are, fresh air. Now I forget what we were doing in Baldur's Gate. I'm going to have to check the journal. How do we get out of here? Ah, up here. Right? Where are we? Okay, so we can only go west. Now here's a place. There's a Doy's Enclave. Maybe we should do that tonight. I don't know. If you're here in the chat and feel like chiming in on where you think we should go, I'm inclined to just explore some areas down here. Maybe we could find that prism guy. It's up to you.
You said something.
Airdane says only death awaits all you poor souls who venture in. Spend your money while you may. Oh, well, little do you know, Airdane, that we solved it. So neener neener. All right, how do we get out of here now? Wouldn't that be something? I don't want to go back in there. Well, look at this. I can't find a way out of here. There's a path. This is all blocked out. Oh, there we go. Didn't see that before. The little wheel. Okay. First things first, we should go to. Let us go to Nashkel. There's Larswood or Bear Ghost. Oh, there's that Allcaster skull. I think that was another dungeon crawl. Oh, we do have to go to Candlekeep. That's where we had to do. Okay, now it's coming back to. We got to go back to Candlekeep. That will be a good place to go. Well, there's Nashkel. Let's go to Nashkel. It's kind of close.
I'm on it.
I don't want to defend myself. I want to keep going and not kill the dogs. There we go.
Right, what's this then?
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it
Oh yeah,
look.
she's tired.
I'm
Oh,
tired.
it was the other thing we found in the Durlag's Tower. We came across I don't know if you remember, but when we were around here, someone asked us to go and find their son. That was a lady up in that town up there. So we got to go up there. And maybe we get a nice reward. her finding her son. He was the only one left alive in that demon thing. Or after we killed the demon, which again, I am so sorry, folks. You didn't get to see me kill the demon. It taunted us. It says, "Oh, you are fleshlings. Here you die. But you've earned to be killed by my weapons or something." And
Sorted.
it was cool. It was a pretty easy battle, to be honest.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Oh, we sold the wolf pelts.
The
That was it.
customer is always right.
All right, 500 gold
My
each for
prices
those.
are the best south of Waterdeep.
All right, let's sell. Okay, let's see how much we make. We've got 81,461 gold right now. We're going to send a Warhammer. The Skull Crusher is a +2 mace. I'm going to keep this little dagger. That's one thing we were supposed to find some dude's dagger. And we never found it. Leather armor +1, small shield +1, two-handed sword. Helm of opposite alignment. That's a cursed. This helmet. This came from that demon. It was a helmet of opposite alignment. I don't know why he had it, but when you put it on, if you're a chaotic good character, you'll become chaotic evil. It just okay. Let's see here. We've got a flame tongue sword. I'm going to keep because it's a +4 versus undead, and it +2 versus regenerating creatures. That is a hell of a weapon. This shield here is pretty good. We'll keep that and we'll give it to Nira. Okay, large shield +1 will sell. Chainmail +1. Short sword. Should I sell Nira's staff? Yeah, we'll sell Nira's staff. I don't need it. All these dumb robes. Spider's Bane, that's Minsk's Freedom's orbs. We're going to keep that. Oh, there goes the lightning. Bracers and a mage robe. And we're just going to sell all of these gems. Hopefully everyone out there is having a good day. I had not such a good day. I'm worried about my dog. He threw up before going to bed tonight. And it was pretty bad. And I looked it up and it says he might need immediate attention in the morning. We'll see. And his vomit had it was like poo. And that can mean a very bad thing. So I'm a little out of sorts right now. Okay. 9,869 gold. They've got all these other dwarven stones, a short sword, a long sword. This life and death armor will sell. Okay, we're going to get rid of all these darts because I don't use them. And I know they're good. Okay, the Staff of Striking. That is, I think, what I wanted to keep for Nira. Okay, what does she have here? Staff Spear +3. Thaco +2, 1/8 +3 piercing. Now, this Staff of Striking is Thaco +3, 1/6 +9 crushing. Whoa. This is by far worth keeping.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Our business has been poor, iron shortage and blah blah blah. Okay, we'll get rid of the knock. Protection things. All these protection things are cool. I just never have the patience to bother with them. Hey, Miskatonic Madman, how are you? Did you just pop in? I try to keep one eye on the other monitor here. Domination, hopelessness. Remove curse will be a good one. A couple minutes ago. Okay, well, welcome. I don't know if you heard me waxing on about my dog. I'm a little bit worried about him, and I'm kind of out of sorts tonight. He had some bad vomit tonight. But I'm hoping it was a single purge. I may have to take him to the vet in the morning.
Sorted.
Okay.
Never had rest. No, sorry.
Let's rest. Oh, the tail end, yeah. Oh, the
Right,
tail
what's
end.
this then?
Yeah. He'll probably be fine. He's young. He's 3 years old. Big, strong German Shepherd. He probably just ate something that didn't agree with him. But his we're gonna go up here to this place. There was a smell to his thing, and it's could be bad stuff. Anyway, I don't want to gross anyone out, so just keeping my tail. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Okay, let's get back to the game. Cult Enforcer, heathen, you are those that have relieved the dagger soul taker from Durlag's tower. You must give me the dagger now. Why should we give you? We will never give you. You can have the dagger. Here it is. Excellent. Here's your reward. Okay, what's going on? Someone I had never met approached me after I returned. They demanded the dagger I took from the death chamber. Oh, shoot. I hope there's an autosave here. Yeah. Because that's that dude in the tavern asked us to get it for him. We will never give you the dagger. Or why should we give you the dagger? That dagger holds the focus of all our prayers. Our God may finally return. I must have it. Yeah, let's say no. It will be mine. Like, dude, we just killed a demon knight, man. Oh, look at these guys. They're everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Let's do glitter dust. Let's see what that does. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, let's reload here. Don't tell me. My precious.
I'm on it.
Why should we give you the dagger? See, I want to get into the tavern and see what that dude has to say. Okay.
Uh-huh.
A little haste spell on us.
Thy
my tempest shield.
She'll do. Why not? Why not? She'll hold person on that guy
You rang.
and everyone else.
My
Zerg
honor is
attack.
Cool one, son.
Oh wait, there's that. Okay. Skull Crusher goes to Minsk. Get this
You boys
dumb
keep
mace
my
out of there.
bunch.
You're a queer fellow.
All right, everyone go.
For the ice pool. Go for the ice pool.
You rang.
What is it this time?
What is it? Thy Baltur's mighty blade.
You rang?
All right, Nira needs to get out of their
I
way.
could really use Tenser's floating bandage over here.
No.
What's
All
the
right,
word?
Imoen fight. Him fight there. Minsk fights there.
My blade will come.
Tacitus. All right, we'll go after this guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think we're good now. We'll do a chromatic orb on this person. And Imoen's about to.
I'm gone.
Where's Tacitus? Okay, he fights there. Minsk is there.
What is it this time?
Okay, Nira should take a potion. Who else has some potions? Oh, okay, he's got some. We'll give 5 to Imoen.
I'm gone.
You rang?
Let's see. Chromatic orb. Oh, power word sleep on this cult archer. Powered sleep is nice because it just immediately kills him.
You rang.
Okay, everyone's almost
Go on then.
dead.
Go for the ice pool. Go for the ice pool.
All right.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I
And
make
this
it look.
douche is just
I'm
like,
tired.
hey.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
No one comes over to go, what in the 9 hells was all that about? Potion of Heroism, that's a pretty good one. Wand. Do I? Ah, these stupid ward stones.
my honor. Yeah.
It'd be nice to get rid of these ward stones, man. I'm telling you. My precious. All right.
Soon to go back to the
I'm trying to
grotto,
meditate.
I,
Oh, come see me
miss the
later,
battle
okay?
spell.
Well, now I'll talk to you if you want.
Okay, where's that dude? This guy, Stoneblade.
Sorted.
Are you the one for the job?
Something
All
went
right.
wrong. What is it? We retrieved the dagger, but some sort of religious fanatic stole it. What? We didn't give it to him. Okay. It is as I feared. Listen to me. We haven't much time. The ones who stole the dagger from you are the same that released the demon that killed Migranda. Migranda was killed by a Tanari, a Nabasu to be precise. Okay, so that's what we fought, that demon knight thing. The one who stole it from you is a member of a cult who worships the beast as a god. Many centuries ago, when Migranda adventured with Durlag, they fell foul of the Tanari, which had been released on our plane by the cult. Durlag and Migranda defeated the Tanari. Migranda was mortally wounded, and they entrapped the demon's essence in a dagger. Middah later found a way to destroy it and the beast within, but tragedy befell Durlag before. Okay. You must find the cult. You must retrieve the dagger that I may destroy the beast. If the cult manages to free the demon, then it must be killed before it visits destruction upon our land. Go and get the dagger quickly. Oh boy. Well, it seems we are not done with this adventure. Okay, well, can we get some ale first?
You want some whiskey?
Okay, Minz can sell this. Okay, what is this here? What did I say? Plus 3 slashing. Okay, we're going to give him this one. I don't know about these wyvern heads.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Oh, and by the way, I did find it out. Wet your whistle with some sweet ale. I know. Give me some mead, man. I wish I had some mead. Oh, that's what I was gonna go down to Specs today. It's like a big giant liquor store down here, and I was gonna get some Viking blood, which is like one of the best things ever. Anyway, I did find it out how to cast all my healing spells and rest until healed. So now I don't have to do all that nonsense anymore.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Okay, mage robe. I don't know. Potion of heroism. So I need to find like a... I'm speaking in half sentences. I'm sorry. I need to find like a mage shop or something.
I got me some nice looking waitresses down
And I also need to sell or get rid of these darn wardstones. I've got 5 haste spells. The knave's robe. Okay. Someone else has... There he is. Longsword +1 and Wand of Frost. Okay, we'll sell the longsword.
You want some whiskey?
Look at all these wands. You tried mead once, but it was way too sweet for my taste. Oh, yeah, that's too bad. This danks me out. It's like made with hibiscus and honey and some other things. It's just wonderful. And if I'm sick,
Are you the one
it's
for the job?
the best. You a warm mead. You put some mead on the stove in a little saucepan, heat it up very gently. And if you have a sore throat and a cold, oh my goodness, is it
Sorted.
It is so good. Here, we're going to put all the wardstones in this thing. We're going to put everything in there. Finally get rid of all this crap.
Helm, as you will.
I'm on it. You rag.
Look at that. It's an empty... Okay, this history of the Nether Scrolls. That's what I have to take to Candlekeep. Who was this gonna have? Nira? Yeah, so this... Why can't she wear it? Oh, duh. I was trying to put it on my necklace area. What do you say here? When you used to drink alcohol, I was into peaty and smoky scotches. Ah, the drier the better. Yeah. Are you talking Irish or Scotch whiskey?
Go on, sorted.
A cult guard. Oh.
You have not heard.
You there.
Not see.
Where do you think you're going? Hold your tongue, cur. I do not answer to one such as you. We are merely looking around. We know that the cult resides within. We have come to retrieve the day. Oh, it's right here. Okay. We're merely looking around. Look elsewhere. Okay. I want to save. Look around a little bit. I think there was someone's house. I wanted to go talk to that lady. The lady whose son we rescued, or we found him. Well, we did rescue him because we killed that demon. Log of Yulin, Oban, Kragamore, Isley. Ooh. So is it hard to hear people talk about it, like when Doomcock talks about Log of Yulin or Tullamore Dew? Let's see. Mendas says, hello, it's a pleasure meeting you. You are heroes for Sword Coast. I am long wait to meet you. I am Mendes of Waterdeep, quester of small truth in this. This guy sounds like the alien in Star Trek 3. No, not at all. Okay, good. He says, your planet. Welcome. Think that's my line, stranger. It's, forgive, I here am new. But you are known being McCoy from Enterprise. Let's see. I am Mendas of Waterdeep, quester of small truth in this land. I am in need of a favor from you. I have a money for pay and a big heart for friendship. Can you help a gentle fellow in search for knowledge? Consult a library. I have no time for such as you. Good night. Oh, Del Sam. Hi. I don't think I've seen you here. Are you saying good night like you're leaving? If you're still here, if you said something earlier, I didn't see it, and I apologize. But welcome and thank you for popping into the stream. Tragic things are happening in this unfair, world. The men with power, they hurt the men with none. They destroy things that teach us better life. I tell you true, it would be better if these men are not born. The Merchants League, these bad men, they find the island to the west. The island has a broken ship and the shipwreck very old. Okay, get on with it. Merchants League sailors see markings on the ship. The shipwreck hero is Balduran's. Ooh, Baldur. I was thinking of Lemon Pie said he's getting balder as he gets older. Balderons. Okay. These men think that Balderon had much treasure. Maybe this is true, but the ship also has many artifacts. Okay, yeah, he wants all the stuff. I'm afraid I can't help you. Though foiling the plans of innocent merchant gates on my conscience, I will help you. Merchants League will destroy my artifacts to get treasure. This must not happen. I don't know what to do here. I'll tell him I can't help him at this time, perhaps later. Because that doesn't sound like it's necessarily the right thing to do. Callahan says, "Hello, mates. Callahan, I be. Scourge of fish in the seven seas. I ain't seen you before. Knew you be. Fairly, I'm here to meet a gentleman scholar by the name of Bendis. It's my first visit to lovely Olgoth's Beard, situated on the lovely Sword Coast. A short carriage ride from downtown Baldur's Gate." I could say, "Arg, mate, born and raised in the beard I be. Got brine in my blood and a sea shanty on me breath. Watch where you stick your nose or I'll cut it off." We'll do number 2. "A silver tongue you have. The beard is as lovely as a mule's arse, and it smells like a 10-day fish. Welcome all. May the fleas be kind and the ladies kinder." Hopefully the fleas are not on the ladies. Time for some Wellerman. Yeah. Thank you. Good. Wait. Huh? Ne'er you mind. You look a mile floundered, mates. Can I be of assistance? Nay, filthy one. I do well without your help. I love these comebacks. They're funny. Know you. Oh, wait. I be on the road for many a day, and I be looking for the company of the opposite sex. Okay, no. How you can, Mendes. Mendes, eh? He's a grim sort, ne'er a kind word, or a how's your auntie. I assume you know him. Perhaps you could share your perceptions of the fellow. Yeah, I kind of want to know. I've known him for as long as he'd been in the beard, but I remember better with a little gold in my palm. Okay, 20 gold. It will. Mendes came in the beard this season past. Brattel Svensson's place he did. He claimed to be from Waterdeep, but I know fellers for the City of Splendors, and they ain't speak the common tongue as good as I done. As well as I do, you mean? Nay, better. Wherever he's from, Mendes darn alike to mix with the common folk. He keeps to himself in his house for the most part. He leaves for a few days every month is all. 'Tis all I be knowing, I'm afraid. A bloody miracle worker you be. Many thanks to you, and the fish find your bait most delectable. May the fish always bite for you. Well, I'll give him his language. 'Tis the least a lad could do. Good lay to y'all. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this Mendas dude. Avast you scurvy dogs. Aye. Wait, who's this dude?
What and what now?
All right, where's that? And that was Mendas. Was it this the house?
What you want? This way.
Spit it out. Sorted. Right, what's this then?
Is this her?
What are you bothering me for?
I knows where I seen you before. You're the people that given an ass thorn to the Iron Throne. Nice to meet you. Pleasure's mine. You're here to go on like Cascadian Vendus tour. Okay, no, we already did that.
Right, what's this then?
Okay, I know there was that lady in here. I could have sworn it was in here. Well, I guess not. All right. Let's go take care of this cult. I warned you before, but you continue to bother me. Now you must pay for your meddling. Oh my gosh, look at it. Now all of a sudden these dudes appear.
You rang. I'm on it.
Tacitus will find them. He'll find there. He'll go there. She'll do a wand. Imoen will just pepper them. And old Nira will cast a sleep spell. What can we do here? Protection from evil on myself.
Spit it out.
Draw upon holy might for myself.
What is your rank?
Holy power.
I cannot.
Let's talk more fight.
What is it this time?
Nira will do a... You know, I should have prepped for this battle. I didn't think it'd be this bad. Hey, lemon pie. Minsk gets hurt pretty bad.
Give me strength.
You point, I punch.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna run away here.
For the glory of Helm, thy temper shield.
Try to get him in a choke point here.
What is your rank?
Yeah, Minsk was just getting blasted, and then
Helm.
the Jantis too.
I'm on it.
I'm in need.
Okay.
You right. Right, what's this then?
Here I've done had enough of this.
Your rank?
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm on it.
What you want?
I'm on it.
Thy temper shield.
I think we're gonna do this. The encounter music sounds very similar to the theme music from Life Force. I don't. Is Life Force a game?
Spit it out. Salt. You right.
All right, we did it. I'm gonna take all these potions.
Go on. I'm on it.
Now we're gonna rest.
Whiskey.
Right, what's this then?
Quick save. Oh, it's a movie. Movie from the mid '80s. Space Vampire. How did I not know about that? Is it good? Is it like a one of those cult movies type of cult classic? The Cult Wizard. Tacitus, Kilgore, and Ilk. We thought you might arrive today. Excellent timing. It's awesome. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to check it out. Maybe it's something I can review on the channel here. Yeah, you if you want to be the guest for that would be cool. My plan is for the whole movie review thing is to try to have different guests every week. I don't want to have like the same people, and the people that I do come on, if I can find like a good classic movie to watch it, and then review it and get other people exposed to it. Tacitus, Kilgore, and Ilk, we thought you might arrive today. Excellent timing. Thanks for the compliment. Shall we kill you now, or would you rather beg for a time? Give us the dagger. We'll take it from you one way or the other. Or one way or another. It's good timing. We're not too late to join the cult, are we? Should we mock him? Predictable heathen. We shall not be infiltrated by one as transparent as you. Leave now, and you shall live. Stay, and you shall die. Stand aside and direct us to the dagger. Fools, even should you defeat me and find the inner sanctum, you shall be too late. The god comes, and woe to those who refuse to worship. You should be happy that I'm willing to kill you here. Our god would not make it quick. Good practical effects. Oh, cool. Okay. We're going to load the game here.
Sorted.
And we're going to buff up. We're going to give Minsk. Let's see, how long does this last? 2 hours. Potion of Heroism. Okay. So we're going to drink potion. Drink potion. Drink. Okay. We're going to drink some strength. Drink the strength for him. And why not? We'll drink the invulnerability. And Nira, we'll get some wands ready. Okay, Wand of Monster Summoning. It sounds good. Wand of Fire. What's the Wand of Frost? Column of Ice. We'll do the Monster Summoning because that's a good one to buff. Okay. She will cast haste on us. See, now we're getting to the part of the game where we have to do this prep for battle. Okay, bless and haste. Okay.
My honor is my word.
Drop on Holy Might.
Helm, give me strength.
Protection from evil on myself.
What is your
And does
command?
she have any others? Nah.
You rang.
All right.
I'm on it. Sorted.
Give us the dagger.
Go on then.
By hell,
Wait.
Spit it out.
my honor is my word.
You point my bunch.
Hello?
You're a queer fellow.
What is it this time?
Nira will cast a fireball. Do I have fireball? I And we'll knock this dude out.
What you want?
You rang?
Thy temper shield.
I like in this, like these guys just come out of nowhere.
You right. Go on, then.
Hello? Uh-huh.
All right. Shield do magic missile. That'll get rid of these things.
Give me strength.
You right.
Let's talk for fight for the glory of Helm.
What is it this time?
All right.
Go on, I'm on it.
Great practical effects. Oh, yeah. That sounds awesome.
Spit it out.
Okay. We say at least the enemies aren't like those from Dragon Age 2 where they would just fall from the sky and enter combat. Oh, God. Yeah, it's like these guys are like hidden or something.
I'm on it.
Okay, I can come back for all this loot.
You rang.
Thy temper shield.
I'd like to
Go
be
on,
able to
then.
heal up and still keep all my effects going.
By Helm.
Uh,
Yep.
What was your command?
okay, I think we're almost...
My honor is my life.
Okay, we're pretty good.
You rang.
Let's
Right,
go
what's
down.
this then?
You have come. I suppose it was inevitable. You've weathered Durlag's tower, so breaching our meager defenses would be a minor feat. It's of little concern. In a matter of seconds, creatures such as you will be powerless before us. Why would you do this? The beast you mean to raise is not to be trusted. You may jabber as you wish. Is there no other way? You don't really wish to unleash such a being, do you? Perhaps we should join together. You will need allies. By all that is right and holy, you will not succeed. That's the answer right there. By all that is loud and windy, will you please shut up? You can pose all you wish, but you have failed. Here will come the new Lord, despite your slogans. Here will come the new Lord, despite your puny weapons. Here will come the new Lord, Akletek, born of the abyss. Let he who was imprisoned walk to the prime. I guess that's the prime material plane. The dagger is broken. I release you. Uh-oh.
Go on, then.
Helm.
Cool.
Give me strength.
You rang? Uh-huh.
I care not.
Okay, so arrow of dispelling, arrow of piercing. Oh, she's almost out of stuff. Okay, I need to get arrows for MON.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, they're... Oh, man. And we're all confused. Branwen's about to get destroyed. There she goes. Alright, it doesn't look like that thing can leave that circle. Now Tacitus is held. Minska's the only one. Oh, now that thing's out. All right, Imoen's gone. Nero's gone. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna. I don't think we were ready for that. There's got to be something in here we can use. Uh-oh, big boy. Yeah.
Cool, bud.
I'm on it. Go on then. Right, what's this then?
I think I'm gonna skip this one, this part, because yikes. Not ready for that. Wand of Sleep. Oh, casts a sleep spell. Okay, I don't know if I need so many wands here. Yeah, those wand of magic missiles are kind of a waste.
Spit it out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
Right, what's this then?
Maybe we need protection from evil. I'll have to research that. I'll do that one offline and
Right,
research
what's this
it and
then?
come back and check it out.
Right, what's
Are you
this
the
then?
one for the job, or aren't you?
You want some whiskey?
Oops,
I
didn't
got
mean to do
some
that.
cheap beer for you.
Potion of Freedom. I could have used a lot of those. Okay, we'll send this. Do I have another monster summoning? I think I do. We'll sell the wand of magic missiles. I don't like the wand of fear because then the things just run away. Quarterstaff +1, wand of lightning, wand of sleep. We'll get rid of that one. Paralyzation's good. Okay, we only have 3 charges in this one. Well, that will do then. Okay.
You rang, sorted.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right,
I need
what's this then?
arrows.
Sorted.
You want some whiskey?
Do I have magical arrows here? Yes, we do. We'll just buy all their acid arrows. Wonder if you can use the wand of monster summoning multiple times to keep the big buddy busy. Yes. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Look at displacement. Your eyes. What I need is like a whole bunch of potions of freedom, so I don't get held. Okay, this amulet confers protection against charm, confusion, fear, dominate. Okay, we're gonna need that. That's a good one to have. This ring. Invisibility. Buy another wand of the heavens. Okay. See, Arrow of Dispelling is a good one. And this one we'll give to Tacitus because we need him to be free of being confused.
For ya.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
All right, I think
I'm on it.
what I want to do here is I want to go back to Baldur's Gate and go to that sorcerer's store, which is here, I think.
Sorted.
We'll hit the sorcerer's sundries and then that Maltz's weapon shop, but I don't think there's much in there. Nothing really. You'd figure there'd be some really cool weapon shops in the city, but there's not. Oh, Nemesis is streaming. It's 1 o'clock. I'll play for another 20 minutes or so, then we'll go watch his stream for a while. Tony Stark's streaming. I'm streaming. Okay, back to the game.
Right, what's this then?
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Okay, we're going to do Arrow of Biting. Busy night, yeah. I guess Wednesdays. Okay, Arrow of this. Whoa, look at that, 14,000. What am I buying here? Oh, well. I've got the gold. I've got the coin to spare. Okay, she's got a bunch of bullets. Okay, she needs some.
Yes?
Bullet plus 2. We'll buy 80 of them.
Ooh, I'm tired.
You bummed the Edimus PCB to me. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it was cool that they reviewed some Looney Tunes that as the movies that we love, and it was really cool. Oh man, now look at Nier's inventory is full. Okay, we're gonna sell some stuff.
Yes?
We're gonna keep the monster summoning. We'll get rid of the wand of fire. One of the wands of lightning. One of the wands of frost. Loved those as a kid. Yeah, me too. It was cool to hear them all talking about him and laughing. It was really good. Definitely should go back and watch that. And then the little videos that everybody made for him for, the happy birthday wishes were really cool. I was kind of bummed. I should have known better because I made an entire 7.5 minute Star Trek episode where they go back in time to wish Doomcock a happy birthday, and Kathleen Kennedy attacks them from San Francisco and with a woke beam, and it disables their ship, and Doomcock has to help them out. It was pretty funny, I think. Let's see. Potion of agility, antidote, potion of clarity. What is clarity? Prevents confusion, fear, and charm. Okay, for 1 hour. I only have one. Magic protection, magic blocking, magic shielding. Gosh, what do all those do? Mind focusing. Nope. Potion of insight, freedom. Okay. Yeah. I could probably go down and beat that thing. Too long to show. Yeah. It is on my channel. I just have it private. But I'll send an email to Doomcock and send him a link to it. I do need to edit it. I'm going to go in there and edit a couple other things out. It was pretty cool. Oh, you got the wyvern heads. Okay. Oh, the mallet. Oh, Minsk has a wyvern head.
Yes?
We'll sell this book. We'll sell this book. Lock of hair. This gemstone thing. Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me that one of oh no. Maybe one of these is what I needed and I shouldn't have put it in my bag back in Durlag's tower. I think that's what happened. Oh God. What a bummer. Wow. Wow. Oh well. Okay, she's got enough arrows for now. He kind of has enough, I suppose.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Can I still go up here? Yeah, oops.
Sorted.
All right, there's nothing else up here. This is where I killed those fools. We're going to do an experiment. Not if I can help it.
Right, what's this then?
What's this guy have to
Yeah,
say?
mate.
How fair are dear Nympha and Archon?
Sorted.
I don't want to go to the tavern. As long as we're here,
Right,
let's
what's
talk to
this
this guy.
All that glitters is not gold. But
Am I
all that
ever glad to
gold
see your
most
face again?
certainly
Perhaps the
is
only honest one these walls have ever seen. I've explained my lack of coinage to the innkeep. He replied with a suggestion involving my father and a sheep. He won't let me leave till I've paid, but his accursed interest has already turned 5 into 50. I don't expect to hand it, but would you consider buying my ring? I paid 1,000 gold for it. An opal ring, 500. Serves you right for scheming. The joke of it is worth as much. I'll take your 500 and mind what happened here. Oh, I've really no need for such an item at that price. Let's say I give you 200 gold. Under the circumstances, I'll advise you to take it. I see my honesty is only appropriate when it suits you. Well, I'll not have it. I'll give you the 50 gold you need and not a copper more. That'll learn you. Well, I hardly think that I deserve such treatment as this. You can keep your 50 gold and your holier-than-thou attitude. I'll just give the ring itself to the innkeep and put you out of the deal altogether. Just because you may be right does not mean you've license to be petty. But it does. Thank you. I shall trouble you no more. Come on, talk to me, dude. Oh, he left.
You want some whiskey?
Let's see what he has to say. Nope, nothing. Why don't we just go upstairs? Screw it. Sometimes you find some interesting folks. Like this guy, Serdamak.
Right, what's this then?
Hello, pal.
Can I help you? If not, please don't hesitate to get it. I'm sorry to disturb you. Okay, nothing. Maybe that's where I met the lady. Again, I'll check the journal. But for
Sorted.
now, we'll go to the weapon shop. Come, Lolita, let's go to the weapon shop.
I'm on it.
Oh, at the end of the video, for Doomcock's birthday, they, everyone had their little message. At the end of it, they played a little video of Cardinal Sin. It was kind of sweet.
Right,
Welcome
what's
to
this
my
then?
humble establishment.
Okay, he got nothing. Let's see here. Thieves Guild. Lucky Ayla's discount store.
Sorted.
Time for your pedicure. Time for your pedicure, Lolita. I can't do that voice as good as he could. Yeah, I miss him too. I still have. I can't bring myself to delete the DMs that he and I had in Twitter. That was the coolest thing. You could just be an average Joe, and he would talk to you and invite you on his show, and make you feel like you were just you and him like talk all the time. Like he just had this way to make everybody feel cool. Yeah, he definitely was. And he was going to have me on. His what was it, his show called? Gosh, not Piercing the Veil. That's Doomcox. It was darn it. I forget what it was, but he's like, yeah, come on. And because I had like a silly little story that like take me a minute to tell. Into the Fringe. Yeah, there you go. He had this little story that my mom told me about her uncle, and he's like, "Oh, you should come on and tell the story of the show." And Never did. Cool dude. Cool dude. There was one thing he was starting a little series called what was it? Cardinal Sin Reads, and he had written this story, and it was like this weird dystopian war thing where the followers of the band Devo were fighting against the followers of some other band. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and I don't remember the name of the other band, but it was Devo, like a Devo cult versus some other, and they had this weird. The Devo riots. Yeah, it was. At first, he started reading that thing like this is like the weirdest thing ever. But then it like you just get into it and you just accept the world that he built. Like, okay, this is weird, but I'll go with it. And it was really cool. I was really entranced by it. I thought it was a great little thing. I was really looking forward to hearing more of those, and then that was the only one that we ever got.
Right, what's this then?
Sadly.
We follow the righteous path, the path of hell.
Listen to that show live. Yes, I was there too. Yeah, I was listening to that live too. I remember it was a great little thing. So let's travel up here.
I'm on it.
All right, let's go to Candlekeep.
Sorted.
We're back home. So I don't know if you were watching these streams when I first started the game, but here we are. This is Candlekeep, and this is the home of the main character. So when you start the game, you start here, and when you leave, you're said you're not going to be able to come back like ever. But here we are. And in order to get in here, they gave me this weird book.
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our library.
We have the book you require. You have met the requirements to gain entry to our most holy library. It is fine to see the child of Gorion once again within these hallowed grounds. Please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as you well know. Tacitus Kildor. The party has lost an item. Home at last, yes. Oh, Toto, we are home. I forget who we're supposed to talk to. Oh, the bunkhouse. I don't need it. And here's Hall. We retrieved his sword earlier when we were measly. Hey, Brittany. How are you? Woo, finally back to Candlekeep. Yeah. I'm going to go to him and go, when I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Now there's a face I never thought I'd see again in a million years. When we heard about Gorion's passing, Fuller and I went out to gather his body, but you were nowhere to be seen. I don't know what you two came across that night, but Gorion died a noble death, saving you from it. That night's all a blur. We were ambushed, and he told me to run, so I did. I need your help, Hall. Thanks for taking care of his remains, Hall. I didn't have the means. Someday we'll sit down over a mug of ale, and I'll tell you about it. I look forward to it, kid. Yeah, I'm duty, but we can share a few drinks. Oh, man. I was going to ask him for help.
That's the best.
You try the doorknob, and a muffled voice from inside the barracks says, "Go away, you chimp." All right, I think we have to get into the Great Hall here. Let's check the old inn, though. Who's Reaver?
Right, what's this then?
By Moradin's
You've been away without leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness? Are you expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups, and I want them now.
By Moradin's
Petulant, sniveling rat stung. That's all you are.
By Moradin's hammer.
Well, gee, thanks a lot.
My
talk to
old
Winthrop.
girl's as clean as an elven arse.
I know. There's the rapscallion. Set on the little wisp now and make every bolt count. Call them off, Winthrop. I didn't do anything. Winthrop, you old fool. If I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you've played on me, I don't know. I'd have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. You'll never take me alive. Yes, you'd run right out of the fletching business in a flash, you would. It's good to see your impish face again. Now fill me in on what it is you've been doing lately. I've been adventuring. There's a world out there and it needs a righteous old kick in the arse every now and again, doesn't it? Been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. A merchant's guild is involved. Do you know anything about them? Iron Throne, child. Why, there'd be no bigger or more dastardly mercantile consortium in all the Western realms. They've been barred from Cormyr for their unsavory practices, but all it's done is make them nastier. You'd best steer clear of them as long as you've still got life in you. Huh. Well, he doesn't have anything cool. Let's check upstairs.
Sorted.
Oh, I never went up here before.
You rang. Sorted.
Sleeping people. Okay.
Go on then. Right, what's this then? I'm on it. Sorted.
What do you need?
Drip in. Tacitus Kilgore, I didn't think you were ever coming back. What's it like out there? It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to be here for long. You should come with me when I go. Oh. I guess you can recruit him. It's big. I don't know how else to put it. I've lived my entire life within these walls. And in the past, I've seen 50 times as much as these walls could ever hold. It's weird. All that space and barely a book in it. Never realized how special GateKeeper really is. We'll say that one. People come from all over. All sorts of books too. Said they were with a couple just plain old merchants even wandered in the other day. They said they were with the Iron Throne and were here to do some business. They're still around, last I heard. Okay. All right, let's go into the main.
Salutations. I am Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeeper.
Catterley. Oh. Catterley is a character in Salvatore's books. He wrote a quintet. His name is Catterley Bonaducci, and he was a priest. I don't know if it's the same guy here, though. Salutations, I'm Catterley, a visitor of Candlekeep like yourselves. Pardon if I seem out of sorts. The journey has been long and treacherous, and my labors age me so. Yeah, I think that is Catterley, because he's old. or he ages prematurely as a sacrifice to get his power. They inquire as to your name. I am certain I have seen your face before, but I cannot place it. Tacitus Kilgore, and I called this place home for many years. Tacitus Kilgore, then I know you well, even though you may be hard-pressed to remember. I was last here years ago and conferred with your foster father as you were off to chores. I'm not much your senior, really. I'm certain you tire of hearing it. And that legion have told you the same, but Geraint was well known. His death has been mourned by many. Who was he to receive such adulation? His death is in the past and shall remain there. I am my own person. I do not wish to dwell on his death. I have moved on with my life, though I cherish the memories. We'll say that. Perhaps that is for the best. I will speak no more of it, save to say that he was a good man. Now, how have you fared in the time since? As well as can be expected, though I have learned much about myself that perhaps was better left unknown. Would that I had a gold coin for every person I have heard say such a thing. I am sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience, but we all have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Bah, such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I will take my leave, but perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. The tomes of Candlekeep are very nearly endless, and I am sure to be here for a 10-day at least. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise of you to visit there sometime. Farewell, my friend. Okay. Later, cads. He's a really cool character. If anyone is looking for some books to read, it's called The Cleric Quintet.
I'm on it.
Written by R.A. Salvatore. And it goes through his journey of a lowly priest, and he discovers some vampires, and
Hello there.
pretty good books. And his wife is a monk. She kicks ass. Oh, why, hello. Have you seen my book? Wait, no, you found that already. I don't know anymore. Haven't been around lately, have you? No, it's been a while, lady. We love you the way you are. Why, that's enough to make an old woman blush. Geraint sure raised a charmer in you. Oh, she's an old woman, though. Then I take back what I said. Thought she was just being ditzy.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay.
Sorted.
We're going to see what we can see in here. Haven't read any Salvatore books, but I did read the Dragonlance novels. Yes. Yeah, Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman. Mm-hmm. I heard recently that they were going to start writing again. Within Kryn. But that might have been a rumor. I don't know. But yeah, those were my first thing. It's funny, Dragonlance, Dragons of Autumn Twilight, Dragons of Winter Night, and Dragons of Spring Dawning. Those three were my Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like, for a lot of people, those three books were what brought people into the fantasy realm. They signed oh, nice. But yeah, that was my introduction to sword and sorcery stuff. It wasn't Tolkien. I read The Hobbit, but it was way after that. And The Hobbit was like a kid's book. It was so different. But yeah, those Dragonlance books, man. And then there's a whole slew of books that were written in that world. And then Salvatore. But yeah, if you ever want a whole series to read, just check out Salvatore and the Drist Legend of Drist series. You cannot go wrong. There's a great reads. And it's in this world that I'm playing here, Faerun. Okay, back to this game. Tacitus Kilgore, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I tutored you. Hey! Please stay back. You were my tutor, but who you are now, I can't know. Should be. Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn. Ah, Karen, you speak true, but it's not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. Pray and prepared for what I shall find within them. Ooh, nice. Now that I've returned. What's wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bunch of sticks. Please, just tell me if you have seen anything strange in the library for this past while. Strange? Why, yes, that is just the word I would have used for that Kovaros fellow. Now, pay attention to that name, Kovaros. He was right here beside me, taking Alondo's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath. When I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, his eyes were closed and he was reciting page after page as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seemed, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to their rightful place. Might be wise to take a look. If this Kovaros is dangerous, though I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you. Okay. Look at some library. You open a thing, there's one book in there. I spent hours reading these things back in the day. There's a letter. The spawn of the Lord of Murder are fated to come into the inheritance through bloodshed and misery. It is the hope of their father that only one shall remain alive to inherit its legacy. I foresee that the children of Baal shall kill each other in a bloody massacre. Aha! Now, lemon pie. This thing here is a clue. That first scene that we've watched so many times, the guy that goes splitty splatty. It's referencing this here. Too many adventures looting the books. I know. So I'm going to copy the note there. That's an important piece of information right there. During the days of avatars, the Lord of Murder will spawn a score of mortal progeny. The offspring will be aligned good and evil, but chaos will flow through them all. When the beast's bastard children come of age, they will bring havoc to the lands of the Sword Coast. One of these children must rise above the rest and claim their father's legacy. The inheritor will shape the history of the Sword Coast for centuries to come. So those are two very big clues right there, folks.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Who's Theodon? Well, dip me in broth and call me stewed, if it isn't little Tacitus Kilgore. Well, I haven't seen you for nearly quite some time. Hello, have you been? I still remember you running about the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. Yet, of course, you never did stay in those rags of yours for long. I didn't read that right. Yes, I remember. But how have you been? You'd be naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. Oh, God. I remember the day that fella Blackstaff came floating in here and you were tearing around the order anarchy with Gorion hot on your tail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made yourself just the cutest little. I don't need this out of aggravation, you geezer. Get lost. Yes, I remember. Could we drop it, please? How have you been? Wait, I remember. There was Kelvin Blackstaff trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Thought I'd catch my death from laughing, I did. You and me both. Brian was shaking like a leaf. He was so mad. As fun as this has been, I really should be going. Yeah, this guy's not even listening. Nobody was sure what to do. And then Kelvin mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of the neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared. Yep. Yeah, this guy. Yes, I think I'll be going. Stop by any old time. I have some paintings of you as a youngster. I'm sure your little friends would like to see. Okay. All right, that was long. I know it was a long-winded man.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
She's always tired. Everyone's tired.
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
All right, we'll sleep here. No, we can't sleep here. Maybe there's more letters.
I'm on it.
All right, where do I go? Honor the Wise, founder of Candlekeep. Oh, we go upstairs.
Go on then.
There we go.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Hello, Tacitus Kilgore. It's good to see you once again. A pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. What's going on that would cause you such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that things seem a little strange. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. Some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. Well, there's this fellow named Kovaros. I assume he is a visiting sage, but he seems more interested in our guests than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he's had the same effect on others as well. Young Shistel has been out of sorts. He's not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. Okay, so these folks are obviously, I think, all doppelgangers.
I'm on it.
You need something, stranger?
Oh, here's Kovaros. I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Please do. My name is Kovaros. I used to work for your father, running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? If it is my father's will, then I shall wear it. And what evil befell him, Kovaros? You were there. You saw it all. A woman, an armored figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, and 2 archers. He seems to have awfully specific information, wouldn't you say? But Gorian's petty magic was of little use against him, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amidst the trees until dawn broke. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. You know me well, as my father too. Give me that ring and let me find my vengeance. You're right, Kovaros, I was there. Myself, my father, and 6 others who tried to kill us. Where were you, if you know so much? Aha. If you be so void of trust, I am surprised you have made it this far. It's of little matter. Go seek your vengeance, or your doom at the hand of the Iron Throne. I wash my hands of it. Yeah, you're an asshole is what you are. I don't like him.
Spit it out. Sorted.
These walls contain the
One of the priests has
world's
been
knowledge.
dissecting animals. He claims it's the pursuit of knowledge. Okay.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Tacitus Kilgore, you look distressed. What is it, child?
So saith the wise Alondo.
There's trouble here. You must help me. You're right. I felt it too. Pray, tell me how this aging frame can help you. I must know who has visited the keep lately and where they have spent their time. As a chanter, you know the history of the keep better than others. I've grown up. I have played within its walls. There were many places I was never allowed to go. I'm older, and I will go where I must, but please, are there any places in this keep which I was never told? But what right do you have to ask that, child? I'm not a child anymore. The entire keep is in danger, even if its most secret and sacred places. Please, Ryan would have had it so. I'm growing old, and the young are not so young anymore, nor the carefree so carefree. Alonda the Seer, the one who founded this fortress of knowledge and whose prophecies I chant each day, he is entombed deep in the bowels of this place. I tell you this, Tacitus Kilgore, because you're right, it is time you knew. But I beg of you, in Gorian's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls unless some higher power than myself bids you go. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child. Tacitus Kilgore, it is time to chant the seer's prophecies as I always have. Okay. I've discovered one of the... Okay, let's see. Journal. Return to Candlekeep. The chanter says crypts lie beneath the keep, holding the remains of the seer and who knows what else. Fortunately, the chanter would tell me nothing of the dangers, instead imploring me not to enter them.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Thanks, Imoen. Visitor name. Okay. Whoop.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Can I tell? You tell me where I can find Tethril.
Wisdom is only possessed.
You can find
by the
Ulrun in his
learned.
apartment on the 6th floor. Wouldn't bother him. Oh my god, there's 6 floors here? This place is enormous!
You rang.
Okay. It It is getting quite late, though, Lolita.
Sorted.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
We'll go fast through, yeah? Oh, who are these three? Ryltar. My dear ma'am, you must realize that it is manners that make the gentlewoman. So would you kindly prove that you are one by leaving? The right people can afford to be rude, but it is not you. But this is not you. Leave now, before my irate companion Brunos lets his temper get ahead of his reason. Oh, they're talking to me. You're the leaders of the Iron Throne. We're the ones who've caused you so much trouble over the past weeks. We know what you're all about, and soon so will do Gelton. You're the bastards behind all the troubles, from here to Baldur's Gate. Now that we have you where we want, don't think we're going to let you live. Ooh. How about number 2? You're the... And you're stupid enough to admit this? Well, my young friend, you may find safety within the library, but once you've left, there will be no place for you to run. How about we just end all our problems right here, draw steel, and let's sort everything out with the sharp of our blades? We'll leave, but don't think this is the last of it. It won't be. Not by a long shot. We'll go that one. That's fine, little ones. I'm sure we can expect to see you in the future. If not in person, then at least your heads. Oh. I couldn't kill Rytar in cold blood. Something strange is going on in Candlekeep, and I shall investigate further. Who's this guy?
We are being spied upon.
Not to insult your demeanor on our first meeting, but I've met more considerate creatures in the darkest of dungeons. You'd best have a good explanation for this intrusion. We were assured that these rooms would be private. I'll leave directly. Save your nice apology for someone who will reply in kind. Just go. Well, I never. All right, we'll go up.
Right, what's this then?
I grow weary. Excuse me, but I'm
Leave me be. I've work to do. Although the monks gave me a warm welcome, why not you? Don't you recognize me? Certainly. Tacitus Kilgore. I did not recognize your face. My apologies. I trust your journeys have been comfortable. The cloakwood can be cold this time of year. If you excuse me, I should go. How did you know I'd gone to the cloakwood? I have relatives in the region. Yes, they must have seen you and sent me a note on your progress. Yeah. How would they know who I was? I think you're lying. You would do well to leave me be. I tire of this game. Take your questions and go away, monkey. Yeah, well, that's not very friendly. Yeah. So, oh no, I have many more questions to ask. For starters, who are you really? I am your death, foolish meat. Aha, I knew it. All right, now let's go here. Okay, so Ajantis has a +3 versus shape shifters. We're regenerating, cold, undead, regenerate. Okay, no.
For the glory of Helm!
Ooh, an emerald. Okay, we just killed a doppelganger. and people aren't freaking the heck out. The Watcher's just like, huh,
I should have joined the army.
nobody cares. No one knew everyone, and now there's a wave of you. A wave. Anyone from the Iron Throne? Rautar and Bruno's. They're in the central keep. All right, we'll just leave that chunk of meat on the floor and keep going.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Piatto. Tacitus Kilgore, good to see you. I trust you're well. I feel as though life is dragging me along by a noose, Piatto. Not good at all. My friend, I'm so sorry to hear. Please, if you need to chat about anything, do not hesitate to come by. You do remember where they are, don't you? No matter. First, we must make sure you get some rest. Ryan's old room is where you shall stay. No need to tell you where it is, I'm sure. Third room on the south corridor was. Okay. I believe there may be a few things there that Ryan left to you. Oh. Let me take you to the chest. Aha.
Sorted.
Let's see. Doppelganger stole Shistel's appearance. I forced the monster to reveal its identity. Where is it? Gold and a letter. A little bit of gold, that was it. Hello, if you're reading this, it means I've met an untimely death. I would tell you not to grieve, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before. However, if my death came too soon, then I would never. Okay, yeah. First off, I am not your father. For that distinct, well, no kidding, you're human. I'm a dwarf. That distinction lies with an entity known as Ball. Okay, everyone, this is the big reveal. The Ball that I speak of is the one you know of as a divinity. In the crisis known as the Time of Troubles, when the gods walked Faerun, Ball was also forced into a mortal shell. He was somehow forewarned of the death that awaited him during his time. For reasons unknown to me, he sought out women of every race and forced himself upon them. Your mother was one of those women, and, as you know, she died in childbirth. I had been her friend and, on occasion, lover. Ooh! I felt obligated to raise you as my own. I have always thought of you as my child, and I hope you still think of me as your father. You are a special child. The blood of the gods runs through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you will find that our founder, Alondo, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. There are many who will want to use you for their own purposes. One, a man who calls himself Saravok, is the worst danger. He has studied here at Candlekeep and thus knows a great deal about your history and who you are, Gorion. All right. So there's a big reveal, and just if you're paying attention to the name, so that's Sarevok, Sarevok. Read it backwards, and it says Kovaros. So that dude that was a big jerk that wanted us to take some ring, that's him. So that's our brother. I know it's kind of a spoiler, but not really. It's not that hard of a secret. All right, Piato.
Our library is a man's harem.
After you
of
retrieve the
knowledge.
scroll, it would be good of you to see Tethero. He's waiting for you just upstairs. Well, all right.
Go on then. Sorted.
Oh, these are all like people's quarters. I don't want to steal stuff.
Our rules are very strict.
Oh, wait a minute. I left everyone downstairs. You there, stop and surrender yourself. You are accused of murdering the men Brunos Kolstak, Thaldorn Tenovich, and Raltar Anjev. If you give yourself up now, you will be assured of a fair trial. I didn't murder anyone. I'm not surrendering to the likes of you. Or, I didn't murder anyone, so I'm perfectly willing to go to trial. Nope. Don't let this happen, Tessa's Killer Gore. If you resist, I'll be forced to use lethal force. Take us to your prison. I'm glad you still have some sense, Garen. Taught you. Please follow me. I'm sure everything will be sorted out quickly. Ooh, what's happening here? So, Tacitus Kilgore, you have studied your father's name, or sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all that of your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos Kostak and Raltar Anshev. But I have done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me? You were seen fleeing the site of the murder by the guest known as Kovaros. Aha. From everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure that what your purpose was. From what I have been told, you have been trying to place all the misfortune of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. Assume you and your friends are assassins and the employ of An. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region right before an Omnian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. Things happening. Tethero, hello, young one. I am sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Ulrant will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There, thou wouldst receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Gorion would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after his own death. 'Tis a favor to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. Do you know anyone by the name of Kovaros? I know of no one named Kovaros, but Kovaros is the reverse of Saravok, a young man who accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. I know not where he has gone. Okay, so I didn't really spoil anything. Not really, because then we just learned it. It is now time for you to go, Tacitus Kilgore. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs, but from there, you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps, and perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Ulrant's wrath. Teleport us to the secret library. We are ready as we'll ever be. I done am still here. I done am about to stop here. I think this is a good stopping place. So let's see what this let's see what this has to say. Someone has gone to a lot of trouble to ensure that Orant thinks we murdered the leaders of the Iron Throne. Who would want the Iron Throne leaders dead, other than us? That is.
I'm
Okay.
on it.
Well, all right. We're gonna stop it here. I think this is a good good place to stop, as my eyelids are getting as heavy as the group. We'll do a quick save. We'll rest. Another quick save. Okay. So now they're rested, but I am not. And that's it. So I will maybe play tomorrow. But I work and I might need to get some sleep. We don't know. We'll see how much sleep I get tonight. But as always, I thank everyone for joining. I'm having fun. It wasn't exciting. Yes, Brittany. Yeah, we got back on the surface and we learned a lot by just in this little Candlekeep thing. So we're progressing the story along. We learned we are the son of a deity, and we have a half brother out here who's trying to kill us. So, yeah. Good night, Miskatonic Madman, and good night, Brittany, and good night, Lemon Pie, and good night to anyone else out there, the lurkers, the reviewers. I really appreciate it. And in 2 weeks' time, wait, no, is it 2 weeks? I heard from my kid. We're going to start the Sunday show very soon, so it's coming. Anyway, good night, Brittany. Good night, Lemon Pie. Good night, Miskatonic Madman. And don't forget to watch that stream on Doomcock. And then I will maybe tomorrow I'll just play the silly video I made. I'll edit it down a little bit, and it's kind of silly. I did some silly Star Trek story with AI generated looking characters to get away from any copyright stuff, and I used my Enterprise model to serve as the ship, and I put some stupid special effects in it. It's okay. It's kind of funny, but anyway. Yeah, I'll share it. Maybe I'll share it tomorrow. I'll edit it down and we can take a look at it for some laughs. So, all right. With that, we sign off and bid thee a good night. See you later, everybody.